You've nailed it. The CCL is the essential choice for large corporations or investors who need to legally transfer funds outside the country. They might use it to repatriate earnings, invest in foreign stocks, or just acquire international assets. So, to summarize the two, both use bonds or stocks to create a synthetic exchange rate. But MEP keeps the dollars local, CCL transfers the funds internationally.
This is fascinating, but it begs the big question. Why? Why does this whole complicated system exist? Why not just $1 rate?
It's never random. It's a combination of political decisions and economic imbalances. The number one reason is capital controls and restrictions.
Meaning the government is actively trying to stop money from leaving.
Correct. When a government imposes severe limits on who can access the official dollar, setting purchase caps, requiring authorizations, things like that, the supply in that official market just shrinks. But the demand doesn't go away. All that large unmet demand has to find its way through alternative channels. The parallel market, the MEP, the CCL.
It's like putting a cap on a geyser. The pressure just builds and finds other ways out.
That's a good way to think about it. The second reason is a simple imbalance of supply and demand. A persistent gap appears when a country is spending significantly more dollars than it generates, maybe from massive imports or large debt payments. The central bank's reserves start to decline. To protect those dwindling reserves, the bank restricts the sale of currency.
Which just sends everyone back to the parallel markets.
Exactly. Think of it like water in a central storage tank. If the official tap is drastically restricted, people will naturally seek out alternative, less regulated ways to get water.
And the third reason?
This one is all about psychology, expectations, and risk perception. In unstable economies, people buy dollars not just to spend, but as a reliable hedge against high inflation or an anticipated future devaluation. When public distrust in the local currency or the economic policy grows, the parallel dollar starts to climb, often before the official one moves.
So the gap between the official and the blue, it's like a fever.
It's a perfect economic thermometer. The wider the gap, the greater the general distrust in the current economic policy. And finally, the fourth reason is simply financial arbitrage. Astute investors see these price differences and use financial instruments like the MEP and CCL to access dollars at a rate that's different from the highly controlled official one.
Okay,